Welcome to Jazz Time. JazzTime.com is an online store that buys, sells, trades authentic luxury watches. We make these videos so our customers can easily choose the best watch for themselves in the comfort of their own home. If you like this watch or would like to purchase at the lowest price anywhere online, click on the link in the description below to buy it at JazzTime.com. Today, I'll be reviewing the Omega De Ville Prestige in stainless steel with a silver or white dial and rose gold numerals, reference 424.13.40.20.02.002. I'll tell you a little bit about the case, bezel, dial, bracelet movement, finally try it on and give you my thoughts. So let's start with just a little history. Now the De Ville, Omega has a lot of different collections of watches. They're really known for their sports watches, but they also have a line of dress watches, which is like their Constellation. The Constellation is kind of a midway between dress watch and sports watch, but they also make a pure dress watch. Not a lot of people are seeing or know about these ones, but they do make them, and they are quite nice, and they're well priced as well. And what kind of makes a dress watch is a watch on a leather band. That's usually what people wear with like a suit or something like that. And so yeah, the De Ville is the Omega's dress watch. And it came out actually in 1960, so it's been out for quite some time. It's actually came out the same time the Seamaster came out, so I guess that makes it like more than 60 years old. It's just not as popular, but it doesn't mean it's not as good. They still have all the same things that any other Omega would have. So with that said, let's start talking about where does it stand in the lineup of other De Villes. Now they make a lot of De Villes. They actually call this the De Ville Prestige now. The model that you're looking at here is actually discontinued, but it's called the De Ville Prestige. And of the De Ville Prestige, they have a lot of different variations. I think like over 150 variations in it. So they have it in different dials, even with a bracelet, a metal bracelet, dial colors, men's, ladies, different sizes, 40 millimeter, etc. And the list goes on. So I'm not going to go through each thing here because it's there's quite a few of them, but they have small, medium, large for men and women. Okay, but the one that we're going to look at is this one right here. So let's start talking about it, starting with the case. Now, the case is a very nice, comfortable 39.5 millimeter case. Now, for dress watches, it's okay for the watch to be a little bit smaller, and it's actually common for dress watches to be a little bit smaller than sports watches because they kind of need to fit under the cuff and look a little bit more streamlined than a sports watch. Sports watches can be big, bulky, but these watches, dress watches, tend to be a little bit more streamlined and fit under the cuff. And this one's no exception. From lug to lug, that means from the top to the bottom, it's only 45 millimeters, which is quite small and actually a pretty good size for those who maybe have a smaller wrist or older gentlemen that want to stick with a more traditional look. It's quite nice. Okay, and what else is notable about this? Well, it uses a steel case, which makes it very durable, and it has a nice lug shape. It's not particularly striking, but it's still a beautiful designed case. I mean, if this was any other brand, for example, like a Patek or an Audemars, it would cost $20,000-$30,000. But since it's an Omega, which is not a bad brand, and it has a good movement and stuff, the retail price actually is only around $4,000 and change on this, and we sell it for less than that at JazzTime.com. So think about it. I mean, for $3,000 and change, you get a dress watch. That's not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. And from a major brand, Omega is no joke. They make they do a lot of business. Okay, with that said, let's move on from the case here and I forgot to mention the thickness, by the way. The thickness is also an important thing. It's actually only 10 millimeters thick, which is a nice thickness for a dress watch. So in pretty much every way, this watch can be really good for a dress watch, given the price, the size, the simplicity of it. Right? I mean, for example, a Calatrava, Patek Philippe, I know they're different classes of watches, but a Calatrava, Patek Philippe is going to cost you $30,000. This is going to cost you $3,000 and change. So, you're getting, and they accomplish the same thing in that they tell time. It's a dress watch, and it still looks, elegant. Yeah, it's not a Patek, but it didn't cost you $30,000. Okay, anyways, with that said, let's move on here. Let's look at the bracelet. Now, bracelet, they do a nice job of putting it in this leather bracelet. I think it's quite nice. Now you can actually change it to whatever bracelet you want. If you don't like, if you're wearing a different style clothes or whatever, you can change the clothing, or you can change the strap, which is also pretty cool. But yeah, as it comes on here, it's coming on this brown strap, which is not a bad thing. It has this pin buckle, which also I think is a nice way. They don't have, yeah, it's nice. I've seen people put it on a NATO strap. You can make it look sporty, or just leave it on this leather strap. Either way, I think it's quite nice. Okay, all right. So let's move on here and look at the movement. And what else I can say about the movement? The movement is at Omega 2500, and you'd actually be surprised for the thinness of this, which is only 10 millimeters thick. It actually is a self-winding, means it's automatic. You know, at this thickness, a lot of times the watches are manual wind. For example, the Patek dress watch, I'm thinking of a 6119. It's a little bit thinner, but still, it's a manual wind watch. You have to actually wind it, and so yeah, it's kind of nice that it's not very thick, and it still can be seen without, or you don't have to wind it, which is a pretty cool thing. Okay, let's move on here. Oh, I guess that's it. Let's try this watch on my wrist and give you my thoughts. My thoughts are, Omega, it's a top brand. It's a great price. It's a nice proportioned watch. It does the trick. It does what it's supposed to do. It's not the greatest watch in the world, but it's also not going to cost you an arm and a leg. So I would definitely going to give it a thumbs up for those who want to have a nice brand and a decent watch, and a nice dress watch. It does the trick. So buy it at jazztime.com for the lowest price anywhere online.
If you want to find out more about the watch you just saw in the video, you can just click below on Show More to see the full description. Then you can check the link next to model as seen in video, click on it, and you will get to the proper page where you can see all the details. If you're watching on the mobile phone, you have to click on the arrow down on the right hand side below the video to see the full description. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you would like to share this video with your friends, you can use the share button below and share it on any platform you like. If you have questions, constructive feedback, want to tell us about some mistakes or misspeaks, just write a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, you should subscribe to our channel and visit our channel page where you can find all the videos. And if you're interested in a specific watch brand, you can check out our playlists. If you want to check the price for a watch or want to buy one, remember at jazztime.com you always get a steep discount, so you should check the prices with us. If you want to know the price for a specific watch, just go to Google, type in JazzTime, plus the brand, model, and the details you're interested in, and Google will find the right page for you. Thank you for watching.